Hey, I'm Beige Blum.
I'm Colton Fox.
And this is Breaking Down the Witch Hazel issues.
The first time I was introduced to Beige's artwork was in a zine called Horny for Charity. It was a benefit zine.
We're all getting together to draw like sexy stuff.
And I contributed this sexy frog.
And I drew like a cow man person and a cute like little sticker to like go with it.
And when I got the zine back, I saw Beige's artwork for the first time and I was blown away. I really loved that she was able to draw the same character, both realistic, but also very cartoony and small.
Yeah, he hit me up. He was like, that's great for like making comics that you can like kind of do both.
And so when I was setting out to make a bunch of comics, I knew I wanted to work with Beige. So in 2021, I contacted Beige and we started working on a comic together.
We had like our first meeting together where we were decided like, okay, we want to collaborate and we're going to do that, but what kind of story are we trying to tell?
And I wanted to make a comic that told a complete beginning, middle, and end story, but also left room open for more issues.
So we had our little meeting on Google and he was like, okay, what kind of stuff are you into? Like music, movies, like what do you read? And from that, we kind of fused our interests together to make something that he would enjoy writing, something that I would enjoy drawing.
We were on the same page the whole time, and it was a really fun working experience. So we actually won an award for that first issue. We were voted Best Independent Canadian Comic by Sequential Magazine.
And they said that they had never had that many votes before.
So once we got the award, we just wanted to rush in and do another issue. So this one was black and white.
And I was really excited to work on it because Kim and Jack, who were like briefly shown in the last issue, they finally get to like get fleshed out and like be developed as characters. We're doing world building in this comic, right?
And in the Summer Spectacular issue, we were able to introduce the character of Newt, which is Hazel's pet. There was an evil witch in the comic who was collecting Eye of Newt. So I wondered what it would look like if two witches were in a fight, and it would look like a rap battle. So I had a lot of fun with that. I found out I'm not that great at writing rhymes, but you can be the judge. And so they rescue the Newts and they adopt one, which only has one eye. So it's a tragic backstory for a very adorable character. So our next issue was Witch Hazel Trouble at TCAF. We're finding it really hard to keep printing the comics because we're self-publishing. It's quite expensive to do that. But luckily, TCAF came in and gave us a grant. The funding allowed us to put out this next full-color issue. We thought it would be fun to set the comic at TCAF. And so we were able to fill the backgrounds with friends and fellow comic creators.
So if you like flip through, you might see somebody that you know. Yeah, like that's the whole point of TCAF is kind of like this, we're like a community. And again, it's like more world building. It's like set in Toronto. It's like such an important part of the Toronto comic scene.
And we got to further explore the relationship between art and magic, which is at the heart of the series. So Seasons of the Witch is a fantastic issue that I'm really proud of. We were able to reprint the Summer Spectacular, but now in full color and add some extra pages. We were also doing a bunch of webcomics at the time.
1 to 2 to 4 panel little things like memes, because we did like stuff for Valentine's Day, we did stuff for Halloween.
One of which was the Fishmas special, which is in this universe, there's no Christmas. Instead, it's celebrating the first fish that walked on land. You'd be surprised how many puns you can make by turning Christmas into Fishmas. So after self-publishing for about 2 years at this point, Silver Sprocket reached out. What's so great about the stories is we have one that's kind of a refresher for the character. Hazel does a lot of jobs on a supernatural job app, so we get to see her doing a day in the life. We get to have one that features the North American house hippos.
I feel like I was so scared to draw animals, but now that I've drawn the house hippo comic, I'm like, oh, I'm over it, I'm a pro.
Hazel gets shrunken and she rides one while Newt tries to eat her.
Oh, one thing I liked is that we have like one-pager comics in it. It's kind of like omahe and like manga, story breaks that are also comics.
And the last story is the Mid-Apple Times. And that's our longest story in there. It's an apple-themed medieval Ren fair. It's very silly, it's very fun. And Hazel and her friends, they visit it, chaos happens. And again, love my puns. There's so much just stupid apple jokes. You gotta read it to see it.